Hello, my name is Jordi Gené. I'm a test driver and development driver for CUPRA. And today we're having a very nice event with some VIP people coming from Swiss. And we are showing them the factory, the facilities, and some of our cars.
Jordi, tell me, how did you get into everything that you do with CUPRA? Where's your origin with CUPRA?
Well, the origin is that I was racing already in other categories, and I had a call to get into a new project, which was the touring car racing. CUPRA came from CUPRA. In that case, SEAT came from Rally, and they were entering into circuits. And I live only 20 minutes from the factory, and they called me, they showed me the facilities, I met the people, and I thought, wow, that sounds really good, that sounds very convenient for me, and it's a new project and something that I've never done before. So from that point, that was 2003, up to today, I've been involved and working with SEAT and CUPRA now.
As you said, you're very involved, and we just had a conversation earlier. You're very fortunate because you're not as active in racing anymore, but you are surrounded by race cars and driving race cars constantly. Tell me a little bit what this means to you as a passionate race driver.
To me, racing is my hobby, my passion, is what I really like most in the world. And be able to race and compete at the international level for many years. And now that I'm getting older, I still have the chance to keep driving or keep getting my earning with the steering wheel in my hands. This is really something that I'm very fortunate. Very few people can do that because normally when drivers are competing, we compete when we are really active and when we really have the skills to do so. Now I think I still have some skills. I still go fast, and when I test with other drivers, so I really do well. So for me, it's really a very nice chance. So I do development of racing cars like the TCR or events for CUPRA, taking care of some activities with customers. So being very involved and being very busy with a steering wheel on my hands and doing what I really love, I have to say that I should be paying for that, not getting paid for that.
Don't say that too loud, there's people listening.
It's true, to be honest.
What is your favorite part of that job that you do? Is there something where you say, I'm so thankful I get to do this?
Well, my favorite part is you had an example when we go and just have fun. I really have fun when I drive cars and when I drive them to the limit. And this is one of the best moments in my day. Also, when I do development of racing cars, it's something that I really love a lot because it's a challenge. I still have to get my helmet and drive to the last tenth of a second of the car. And this challenge really is what makes my adrenaline blow and my feelings really fulfill. But I also like when I do development of a road car for the road cars that I also get involved from time to time. So as I said, I love cars, but obviously when I take them to the limit is when I really love it.
When your heart pounds.
Yes.
Technically, there is an origin story that is already quite, let's say, old, but CUPRA is young. So what is it that fascinates you so much about this young brand?
Well, I think it's very remarkable to bring a new brand nowadays. And CUPRA has become a standalone brand. Mm-hmm. And to me, it really transmits a lot of the things that I really expect from a car. I like the design, I like the sportivity, I like what the brand itself transmits, which is fresh people, and it's a mirror. If I have to write a letter to Santa Claus and ask, okay, just do a brand for yourself, many pillars of CUPRA are really in that list. So I'm really proud of it, and I'm also proud that I form a little part of this success or of this growth, because since the very beginning I've been involved and I really feel it like part of myself.
What about the fact that it's Spanish?
Well, nowadays I think it's global. It's a Spanish brand. As I said, I live only 20 minutes from here, so I'm really proud that we have something so good and that is so worldwide successful and is made at home. So I really, even on top of that, is even a plus on that. But nowadays, I think we have to be very international. The world is getting smaller, and we have to say that we are global. And if you want to succeed, you have to be proud of your country, of your origins. But we have to look worldwide.
Will you be racing at all this year?
Unfortunately, there is no plan for a championship, but I'm quite open to do some races. Last time I raced with my son. I have a son that started racing.
How old is he?
And 18.
Okay.
He's doing the European Touring Car Championship with the CUPRA TCR
Of course, there's no other way.
Well, he's telling me that you have to do a very good car, otherwise I'm not going to win. So I have double pressure from the company
Good.
and from the family. And last race I did with him together. It was an endurance race. We won, and that was a very
Nice.
challenging.
Where was that?
In Barcelona.
Okay.
So I will look for repeating that soon, or I don't know. You never know. Maybe I end up doing one-off in Mexico or in whatever. Every time I have the opportunity, I always say yes. I really love racing, and as I said before, it's true that for me it's a challenge, and I love these challenges.
Fantastic. And now, last but not least, is there anything that you're looking forward to that is coming up with CUPRA, let's say this year, that you're allowed to say? I know there's things you're not allowed to say, but what is coming up?
There are new things coming, to be honest. We are not stopped. We keep doing, we keep developing. We always try to be pioneers in racing and in road cars. And a good example is TCR. TCR is a car that came from a cup car that we did for ourselves. So we have many things in mind, and I really hope that by the end of this year, beginning of next year, we will bring some new things that I hope that will create tendency in motorsport.
And now we are time-wise under pressure, because where are you going now?
Spa is a race in Spa of TCR Europe, and they already started free practice today, so they keep calling me, are you not coming?
You're here for us, aren't you?
So
thank you so much.
No, it's my pleasure. As I said, I really enjoyed a lot, and I had a great time today.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Jordi.
Thank you.